A pair of tight ends will be on the field today looking to do whatever it takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Eagles going up against the Falcons. So now let's go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Matt Bosher ready to kick it away to start the game. So that means Darren Sproles will be back for the opening kick. We're underway here. Sproles has got it. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line. That return's good for about 30. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 36. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Get ready.
The Eagles now move the chains.
There's nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down at the 37. Looking for some daylight up the middle. Claiborne's in on the tackle. And they're really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And that's a gain of 9.
The Eagles know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Locked in a first drive and a first touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football to play, but that touchdown gives them the lead here early.
Yeah, I know. There's a long way to go. There's no doubt it. But you gotta like your situation in the field that your football team has, getting that score and being on top.
The Eagles getting set to kick it away. It's Hester taking a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Here's the former Boston College quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan had a really good last year, even though he didn't get the protection by his offensive line. So he proved to everybody, even though he's not a speed guy, he can stand in that pocket under pressure and make plays.
First down at the 20. Freeman's handed the football.
Freeman's tried to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
after the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Empty backfield look for Ryan here. Snapping out of the gun. Gets it out for the completion. For this offense, one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White. If you give Matt Ryan the time to throw the football between Julio Jones and this guy who goes unnoticed sometimes, Roddy White, man, can they get it done. Roddy White is just a terrific wide receiver in the NFL. I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback. First down at the 32. Handoff made. Brought down by Dumerville. As you take a look at the defense, Ndamukong Suh, one of the most talked about talents in the National Football League. As tough as they come when it comes to stopping the run, and I think one of the best hustlers during the play, trying to chase people down as there is in the NFL. The Falcons will take the snap from the 35 and a gain of 4. Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain. This is 3rd down. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Ryan from the gun. And that pass is just thrown away. That was very short work for the offense as the defense steps up and makes another nice go of it, forcing a punting situation. Really good job by the defense. I like what they're doing out there. They're showing imagination and hustle. On the offensive side, that was terrible. They got to come up with a better plan than we've seen so far here early in this game. In on the tackle. Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there. The Falcons defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown. Oh, you know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results. Drop back, shotgun formation. Reaches out and grabs it. Breaks away. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. That's his first reception today. Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him. The Eagles will take the snap from the 35. Got the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play. First down at the 47. That's a pickup of 14. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice. Get ready. From the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. The Eagles get a first down. What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football. First down at the 18. They give it to him on the counter. Durant's there to take him down. The Eagles offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And now they'll try over again on second down.
Get ready.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
First and goal. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Another touchdown early in the second quarter. And Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
Hester's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Ryan gives it up. Nothing up the middle here. Bowman on the stop.
The Falcons offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Coming up, second down. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The Falcons don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Sproles from the 17. Brought down at the 41-yard line. That return's good for about 24.
Sproles, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
And the score right now may not be what one would expect, given that their go-to guy in the passing game has been absent so far. What do you make of this, Bill?
You know, Jim, I think they just got caught off guard that time. I think they were not expecting this coverage, and the defense is throwing at their star wide receiver, but they've had some good adjustments, and they're winning the football game, and let's don't forget, that's what counts the most.
2nd and 5 coming up. Two tight ends on the field here. Makes the reception. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. That's his third catch of the day. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing
all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The point after is good. The Falcons now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 21-0. Takes off from the 5. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Williams is ready to lead this defense back into battle. He's been front and center in what's been a sensational effort from that unit throughout the first half.
You're right, Jim. He is front and center, and the offense is putting all their efforts into making sure he's not the reason why they're losing. But they forgot all the other guys around him. They're pretty good, too, and they are getting it done. When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Falcons take it from the 38. Tosses the football. Bowman's the one who made the big stop.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Scanning the field. And he gains maybe 3.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense, to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. Takes the snap. We're about midway, second quarter. Ryan's unable to find his target that time.
The Falcons really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Eagles, Bill, have really gotten things going here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Yeah, listen, it's about time. And anytime you see an offense turn things around, it usually points to one area on the offensive side. That is the offensive line. They have been dominated.
First down at the 20. Catch made. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coaches got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
The Falcons have let this one get away from them today. Need to try and turn things around in a hurry. The score's 28-0. Hester's got it on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Falcons are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do.
Ball's loose. The offense was able to recover the ball. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Freeman's taking the handoff. It's Mario Williams who makes the stop.
Freeman's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Falcons need to get to the 34 for a first down. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. I think you have to hand it to the front seven, Phil, whether it's the schemes, the calls they're making at the line of scrimmage, whatever. They played an almost flawless first half of football.
They sure did. And when you talk about defense, it always comes down to the front seven. They got to stop the run, and can they pressure the passer? If you do those two things, those defensive backs, trust me, they're going to play well, and it's been an outstanding effort by the defense so far.
And Sproles is brought down. Now, as we look at these highlights, it's just been a highlight reel of great throws by the quarterback.
Yeah, we're seeing it all, aren't we? We're seeing the power throws, the throws down the field, the short ones, great touch, good decisions, off balance, you name it. This quarterback has done it today. Is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Eagles walk up to the line, playing a great first half, and the score's 28-0. Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's got the catch.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on that out route by the receiver?
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. 2nd down and 6. Looking to go deep, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Takes it from the gun. Has the grab. That's reception number 2 for him. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Out of the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The football sits at the 3. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And touchdown. They're just running it up. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? You're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
And here's Hester. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. moments, taking the field again, along with the rest of the defense in what has been so far a dominant performance for them on that side of the ball.
Yeah, when you have a star defender who just kind of leads the football team, it is true. Defense is a team game, and everybody is doing their part, and man, are they flying to the football.
Just a quick drop back. The Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second down coming up. Ryan takes it from the gun. Under pressure and incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
3rd and forever. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Boy, a lot of heads shaking going on as the offense leaves the field. Whatever their game plan was coming in, it's time to get to work on plan B for the second half, Phil.
Absolutely. Look, there's a lot of head shaking, and I'm going to tell you also, there's a lot of hurt feelings down there. And I know, yeah, they're pros, but their feelings can be hurt. They're down in the dumps. They got to find a way to pick it up.
Sproles is met at the 44. We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next. Back now at Lincoln Financial Field. Jim Nantz, Bill Sims, Danielle Bellini for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And as he takes the knee, Ryan will now bring his offense onto the field. Falcons have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half.
Freeman's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This will be second down. Ryan's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Kirkpatrick with the pick. An open lane. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. The Falcons in kick return formation. And as he takes the knee, Ryan will now bring his offense onto the field. The Falcons. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
Second down and 10. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's his first reception today.
The Falcons do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Third and short. Freeman's going to secure the football on the toss. You had to figure that, at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial third quarter drive, but instead, it's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on third down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart.
Loss of 4 on the play. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 38. He makes the catch.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
It's now 1st and 10. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Up in the air, and he's got the catch. Third catch today so far. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches. The Eagles had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. They're setting up screen.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Just 2 yards to go.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Back to the air here on 1st down. He's got the catch.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second and goal from the 3. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. And a second touchdown on the game. Phil, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Eagles' defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Yeah, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on. But you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
Ryan's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Dumerville's all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and 11. Jenkins is able to read that play and make the hit.
The Falcons know one of the worst things you can do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on second down, and now they have third and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on third and long.
Loss of a couple that time. The Falcons line up, split backfield. Ryan from the gun has his target. Coleman's met after a gain of 13.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Eagles defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 13. Tackle made by Cox that time.
Freeman's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Falcons take it from the 28. On the money. Well, they convert this time, but they've had a tough time all day long on third down.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Freeman's got on the handoff. We head to the fourth quarter, and both of these teams are looking to just stay healthy. And my man, Phil Simms, is looking for a way to escape early to the airport. We've got a blowout. We're back after this. The line of scrimmage, the 48. The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. The final quarter begins with this snap. Devin Hester has the catch. That's his first reception today.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
Lions completion percentage, 60% on the day. Third down and 6. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
Hankerson with the grab. Taken down at the 27.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down and 10. Hankerson makes the play. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
This long drive continues. The Falcons all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Second down and 5. Dickerson with the grab. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Freeman's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
And the kick is good for 3.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Sproles is not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. Coming in, the hype around this one with these 2 quarterback was enormous, but only one has had a solid game.
Well, listen, even though as a quarterback you don't go out there in the field and play against the opposing quarterback, you are competing against him, and you want to do better than he does, and you want to win. But that's not the case here today. One guy's really struggling.
Double tight end formation. To the ground. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Get ready.
Here's the handoff. Fights through contact. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Red 38. Red 38.
The play clock's running down. Unable to beat the down clock, and that'll cost him 5 yards, a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
They come to the line, and it's first down. And he takes off. Makes the catch inbounds. That's 5 receptions on the day. They have the lead, and this spread off. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stay.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back. And hurts him.
The Eagles take it from the 38. Scrambling now. Has his target. Tucker's tackled right at the 35.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll go ground. on his way. Met by Reed that time.
The Eagles' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
1st and 10. Feeds him again. Moore's going to make the tackle.
The Eagles, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
He'll get it again for about 4.
I don't even want to hear about if they score here. They're running up the score. They're winning big. They're down near the goal line. They're probably going to run it. You know, on defense, you're allowed to compete too and stop them.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Two minutes to go in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. Coming up to the line at the 2.
Let's go.
1st and goal from the 2. Right back. Force it across for the touchdown. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Hester, the return man here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Matt Ryan marching back into the huddle. And a very uncharacteristic performance for him today. You can see what an effect it's had on his team when he's not performing at his usual level, Phil.
Yeah, when you go out there and you want to win a football game, who usually leads the way to help you win that game? It's a star player. And today that never happened. It was a surprise to us, and that's the big reason why they're going to lose. The Falcons have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. And they deck the quarterback.
The offensive line that time had no idea this quarterback was coming on the blitz. He timed it perfectly, and the speed and the talent to get there, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Loss of 4 on the play. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Falcons take it from the 23. And that pass is just thrown away. All set to punt here. And a touchback. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Come on, let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Takes the knee. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.